I don't want to be pessimistic all through. So
Yeah.
let's come back to another core competence area for you, which is cinematography.
Yes.
Now, everybody, the whole world has agreed that Nollywood is perhaps the best thing to come out of Africa.
Yes.
So how would you begin to evaluate what is coming out of Nollywood? First, in terms of technicals, you know, the texture of our product.
Yes.
Then secondly, thematic depth. How do you classify what is coming out of Nollywood?
So let me answer the first question. Nollywood is very young. It's about what, 20 years old.
Yeah,
I think.
it's
25
about that,
years,
yes.
20 years old, and it didn't come out of the fact that the country decided to set up an industry. It wasn't planned. It wasn't like a government 5-year plan. It just evolved from private enterprise, people's own personal agenda. So what's come out is produced programs for an audience, and their audience is entertained by those. But there's never been a step-by-step plan. So therefore, there's a lack of quality, especially technically. In terms of sound, which has got better, cinematography, which is a long way to go, writing, and our whole production, in terms of production, we're still some way behind. But the good thing is, we've got so many young people here who are eager to learn, okay? And even though there's no structure in the country themselves, they're learning for themselves, learning from
They're learning on the job.
Yes,
they're
learning on the job.
Mm.
They're going to, some of them are traveling abroad.
Yes.
Some people are learning on the internet. Best thing that ever happened to Nigeria is the internet.
Yes.
Okay, and they're just going out and shooting for themselves and learning as they go. But you need a structure in place now, because Nollywood has gone beyond just a Nollywood. It's now an industry, which can,
And it's quite big.
And it's quite big. And if you want it, and it's going to start to get out of control.
If it's not structured.
Yes.
Now,
if it's not.
that is another area. If I may actually help, if I chose e-models, I would have said that Nollywood grew out of NTA, because NTA actually, you know, had this series of soaps,
Yes.
and all these actors and actresses were, you know, I mean, this was the only national network,
Yes.
so they were inside here, and then suddenly, you know, hiatus happened, and they drifted out, and they started doing this things by themselves.
That's right.
Now,
yes.
but